We are back, forcing 5 colors all the way up to Mythic. I'm your host, Dwayne, and buckle up for another ride, man. Buckle up. Last game was pretty good. If you didn't catch the last episode, it was a sweet one. Definitely go check it out. Yeah, hoping to find another one. If you're new here, formerly rank 1 limited player on Arena, and been to the Pro Tour, been to the Arena Champs, and we're looking to have some fun, and boo, did we open a doozy. We're only a couple games away from Mythic here. I think 3 wins away. And we opened Ugin, best card in the set. We can play it in everything. We're going to just want to play it in a more control-y deck, though, because we want to be getting to 7 mana. We want to have a healthy life total, but this card is just sweet. When you cast it, you get to exile up to 1 target permanent. And then whenever you cast a colorless spell, you exile up to 1 permanent. And then +2, you gain 3 life, draw a card. Yeah, card's just sweet. There's also a Karakek Guardian, which is one of the best uncommons in the set. Shrine Keeper, solid. Evolving Wilds and Skimmer's good. Monuments are always good. Alright, next up. So if we wanted to go the Dragon route, Dragonfire Blade is kind of interesting because it's colorless, but I think we take the Forecaster here. Again, Salt Road Skirmish is good removal for the aggressive decks. Lets you get in extra hits. Abzan Monument, not one of my favorite monuments just because you need a creature in play to activate it. There's also Wayfarer and Devotee, which are fine, but I want to try to get into the Dragon deck. I want to try to get some Dragon Globes, and I wouldn't mind some Boulder Dragons. They all work well with Ugin. That deck's already trying to ramp. I think it's the perfect home for him, so yeah, let's take the Forecaster. And I'm going to take Globes high, because everyone's Limited Resource did their latest episode on my pet dragon deck. Now everyone's taking the orbs. Here we'll take the Wildling. Again, we like the Roost Seek Omen version of this. Search your library for a basic land card. Probably the other thing I would consider taking is Rakshasa's Bargain. Very good. For whatever reason, you still see this super late in packs. Frontline Rush is really good in the red-white aggro deck. If you're playing red-white aggro, pick this pretty highly. It's excellent. We'll take the Wildling. Next pack, we've got a Monastery, a green-blue land, or a Stormbrew. So green-blue is good, because I want to be base green-blue with both of these cards. But I mean, this is just a 3 colors. And we're playing 5 colors. So I think I take this. I could see going either way. I don't love this Whirlwing Stormbrood, which if you've been watching, you know. So, and none of these other cards are great. We'll just take the Mystic Monastery. If you haven't seen our last episode, Host of the Hereafter was putting in work. All right, this is the second Frontline Rush we've seen. Again, that card is very good. Do I want Host or Riverwalk Technique or a Windscarred Crag? Red-white is not, again, I think I'm going to be base green-blue. I feel like you can get these Riverwalk Techniques super late. Let's just take the Host. Okay, I do like playing with Iridescent Tiger. Again, in the 5-color decks, you have so many cards in the 5 slot. And just this into another 5-drop. So strong. Alright, here we've got Wayfarer, Monument, and Backwater. I'm going to take the Monument. It works extra well with Ugin. Because again, if Ugin's out and you draw this, you get to exile 1 target permanent that's 1 or more colors. But both of these are also very good. We are going to happily take the Monument. We'll put our Wildling down here, because most of the time it's a 1-drop. Alright, so we've got Temur Tawny back, which I do like. And Focus the Mind. And Roamer's Routine is like a bad version of the Globe. I think I'm just going to take the Tawny back here. So again, you can play this as a green-blue 4-drop. So we're looking to be base green-blue. Here I will take the Devotee. Rebuke and Serpent are also good, but usually my 5-drop slot is so full that I don't have room for those. And with the Ugin, I just want to stay alive. So something like Sultai Devotee with Death Touch is going to be really good for us. Okay, we didn't see a single Globe, pack 1, which is a little sad. Here I'll take another Devotee. Again, helps us fix, has Death Touch, so it can fight some of the other cards. Host, I could easily not play. Alright, we've got Embermouth Sentinel and a green-white land. I might just take the Sentinel here. It's another colorless card. It makes me hit my land drops. Helps me fix my mana. Here we'll take a Pummeler. There's nothing else really exciting. I don't want to play Pummelers, but I will if I have to. I mean, maybe we play Sarkhan's Resolve. Alright, I love Breaching Dragonstorm in the Dragon decks. Sarkhan is also good. He's best on turn 2, though, and I like Dragon Sniper. Lion Weight's okay, but you need things in your graveyard. I think Dragonstorm, it's just one card that gives you, like, infinite card advantage, as long as you have dragons. We do only have one at the moment, so we are going to need to pick some up, but I'll happily take that. I really like that card. Dragonstorm, Breaching Dragonstorm into Ugin. Whew, sign me up. What are the odds of that? Probably not great, but when it happens. One game earlier in our series, we had Breaching Dragonstorm into Ireni. That was a good one. We also had another deck that had Breaching Dragonstorm, Ireni, Death Begets Life, and something else, but we just never hit it. Alright, we are space green, and we have a lot of creatures at the moment. I mean, sign me up. Sign me up for the Crater Hoof. I don't even know what else was in that pack. A Temur Monument, which I probably could use, but I have yet to play with Crater Hoof. Did I have Crater Hoof? I don't think I've had it yet. Alright, here we have probably just an Evolving Wilds. Battle Priest is good in like a counter deck or top end for a red-white aggro. Vanguard is good in the red-white aggro decks. Yeah, I mean, nothing super special here. Alright, Temur Monument is solid. Again, nothing else we really want. Focus the Mind's good card draw, but we're just trying to hit our land drops right now. Still on the hunt for an orb. I think I would take an orb over a lot of things. But apparently all we're getting are monuments. Maybe I should take the removal here. We are a little light on removal. We already have a Temur and a Sultai Monument. And we also need some white spells. Alright, do I want Rebuke? Vanguard, another Devotee, or like a Jadecast Sentinel? Nothing really great here for our deck. We have not seen any dragons. There must be a lot of other people in dragons. Okay, we have a Leopard, a Scarred Barons, or a Yathin Roadwatcher. I don't know. I don't really want any of those. We have no way of getting white sources, which is a little concerning. Have not seen an orb. Globe. Whatever they're called. They're called globes. In my head, they're orbs, though. How many devotees are we going to see? I'll probably end up cutting some, but I would like some type of ramp. Currently, we have no ramp. We do have a lot of creatures. Man, lie in wait. Yeah, we just have no way of getting things in our graveyard. Just gonna take the champion. Guess I'll take another monument. We might just get run over by aggro decks. I don't know. This is a very weird draft here. We have not seen things we want to see. Like some orbs. Don't think we're playing a stag. Another forecaster, but that's doing not. I think we take the removal here. We are light on removal. The Nomad Outpost, I don't know. It's another one that's not any of our main colors. We really want one that's green. This is going to be so sad if we don't get... We second picked the forecaster. Haven't gotten a globe yet. Another Dragon's Prey or a Molten Exhale. I mean, maybe we're green-red more than green-black. I don't know. Exhale versus Prey. I guess I'll take Prey. The issue is we don't have a lot of dragons. Kind of crazy. The only one we've seen is Wildling. This is a very strange draft. Well, that's a dragon. Sign me right up. Chico, Flying Vigilance. When it enters, you can exile target non-land card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard, copy it, and then you can cast it. So I can get back our Dragon's Prey. Yeah, card's sweet. That's what we're looking for. Okay. This next pack is going to be a globe. I can feel it. Globe me. Give me a globe. Globe? Arr, not a globe. Do we take the dragon? I think we do. We just have no dragons, and I want more. Sign me up. Sign me up. Am I playing the Road Watcher? I don't know. Probably not. Am I playing these? Probably not. Am I playing this Forecaster? Probably not. Well, there's a dragon. And it's ramp? Why aren't there any globes? See, what is this? Is no one in dragons? There just weren't any opened? How do I get this 5th pick? This 3rd pick? I don't know, coach. I don't know. Approaching Dragonstorm. Or a Boulder Dragon. Are rampings really bad? Do I want the Dragonstorm or do I want the Boulder Dragon? We'll take it. Do I want a Temur Monument or an Undergrowth Leopard? Or a Kishla Trawlers? Maybe I want the Trawlers. Do I want a bad dragon or more removal? I think more removal. Do I want Host of the Hereafter? Unknown. Another one. Well, there's no way I'm playing them, since I didn't see a globe. I think I want the card draw. I don't have a ton. Yes, I'll take knockout removers. Unsure if I'm playing it. What am I cutting? Champion of Dusan came back. Ow! I might play that, Roamer's Routine. Alright. We're at 47 cards. We gotta make some cuts. You're like a 1-drop. Alright, let's see what removal. Card draw. More ramp. Do I want the pummeler and the host? Maybe not. I want the trawler. There's a lot of land stuff here. Probably go down on one of those. Probably go down on one of those. Probably only need one mountain. Can probably cut a land with 3 monuments. Sentinel, Wildling. Do I need Focus the Mind? I have 4 dragons. Guess I don't need Focus the Mind. I have 14 creatures, but the monuments are also creatures. Alright. Let's try it like this. Here we go. Deck's weird. If we had found some globes, I think the deck would have been pretty good. Bit unfortunate we did not. Alright, yeah, see, no green mana, but double monument. We'll hope we don't get run over. We'll get an island. We don't have an island because we drew it. We'll get another forest. Okay, awkward. Probably take the champion. That's what I would take, at least. Alright, we will get our mountain. Hope they don't play something like that. Alright, we need to draw something here. That ain't it, coach. Down to 7. I like that. I think we crack the monument here. Gives us 2 blockers. I mean, things aren't looking good. Guess I'll double block and go to 1. And we're dead. Yeah, them taking our 3-drop, pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. Alright. Well, at least it was fast. They put us out of our misery quick there. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. The real Huff. Okay. We'll keep it. Let's get a swamp. Alright. Whisper. Okay, a little removal. That's fine. I don't think I really care about putting a +1/+1 counter on that. Alright, looking for a land here. Tony back. Not a land. No attacks. Serpent. Sure. Sure. Also not a land. Alright, I'll put a counter on. So I can block. They've got 6 mana. That's a dragon. Okay, let's see what they got. Sig Appraiser. What are you gonna find? Ditched the land. Picked another land. The Trawler. Alright. Nothing super scary there. Get the draw spell back. Alright. Breaching Dragonstorm. Attack for 4. They've got a lot of land. That's nice. What are we thinking here? Alright, they're looking for an answer, I assume. And they keep picking things up, but they're not really doing anything with them. Cast the monument. Get a forest. Play the dragon. Pass the turn. Maybe they're gonna kill something in the monument. That's fine. I mean, if I get to cast this bad boy. Woo! I wouldn't mind just drawing land. Reasonable. Let's get some lands. All right. We got the big boy. Ta-da! There's the big boy in action. Does what he's got to do. You love to see it. Playing Daisy. And seems solid. Got 2-drop, 4-drop, Dragonstorm, monuments for days. Da da da. What's this guy doing over here? He looks at a map. He doesn't know. Traveling botanist. Sure. Let's get an island. No attacks. Da 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 da. Abzan Monument. Sure. Get a plains. Yep. Play a tapped land. Okay. Alright. We get our gold keeper. I don't think I need to attack. See what they are going to do. Getting to a board stall just benefits me, so I don't really need to be trading off. With Craterhoof in my deck. You're gonna crack the monument? For a 3/3? You're gonna play Rot Curse Rakshasa. Oh, alright, I see you. That's not bad. Alright, well, let's Breaching Dragonstorm. Find a monument. Take a forest. Pass the turn. They get to attack for 5 and draw a card, which is kind of cool. We can make a 5/5 elephant next turn. I'm going to block with the Death Toucher. I don't know why they would attack with this if they didn't have some type of a trick. What do we have here? Exhale, okay. That's fine. Okay. Planes, and what do we got? Nothing. Okay. I think I'll just crack that for an elephant, pass the turn. Sure. Bit of a bummer, but not the end of the world. Daisy, what are you doing over here? Really thinking. I don't like that they have 5 cards in hand, you know? One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, next turn I might just Sultai Monument, make 2 zombies. Alright, they've got a globe. Alright. Fair. Kept it on top. I'm gonna keep these alive since I have my good friend Craterhoof. Let's see what they're rocking with. Next turn, we have 7, 8 mana. So we can do Sultai Monument and Roamer's Routine. Alright, attacking. I think I'm fine blocking. You can make a treasure. Creature with Dead, when it attacks, sacrifice it. Okay. So next turn, we could Roamer's Routine, harmonize it with the elephant, get a treasure, and crack Sultai Monument. Alright, well, maybe not. That's a big boy. Man. Hmm. Alright, I think Crater Hoof is like our only chance at winning here. De Hoof. Sure. No blocks. Yep. Got a card. I guess Ugin gives us a shot as well. I mean, this thing has trample too. I don't even know if Crater Hoof does it. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't even have enough mana? Kind of wild to do both. Well, that's 23. They have nothing. Alright, not if they block that. Bummer. Good game. Ugh. If we had one more mana, and we could have played the leopard. Wow. So close. Ugh. Just a little too late. Yeah, that Meringue River Regent was too good. Would have been sweet if that was Xaxes. Would have been well over if we could have played our cat too. Man, what a bummer. Bumma. That's how it is sometimes, though. That is how it is sometimes. I think if there's something we could have done different. Maybe played the leopard last turn instead of the find a land card. Alright. Hand looks solid. I'll probably go get black, I guess? We get black. Guess we'll do this. Get white. assume they're just searching for an orb here. We'll play our Devotee. Next turn, we'll just Monument for red. Must be nice getting a globe. Must be nice. All right. We'll get a mountain. Attack for 2. Alright, and then we'll really need to draw a land. I think if we draw a land, things are looking pretty good. If we do not draw land, things are looking worse. Tawny back. Maybe they are looking for a land. No land, not good. All right. Going for the trade. Maybe because they know I don't have blue. Fine. Five mana. Dragon. See if they trade. All right. Oops. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's why you Dragonstorm before combat. Of course we hit the Crater Hoof. Oh, that would have been so much damage. 7, 15, 21. Oh, they would have been like dead. And they would have had to chump. Oh, brutal. Oh, do they have something? Nope. -3, -3. There. Fair, fair, fair. Oh man, if we lose this game because I attacked and then Breaching Dragonstormed, they were tapped out. There was really no reason for me to do that. Surveil. Keep it on top. Yuck. Yuck. Dang. We do have 7 mana, so we can kill that. The dragons. They're too much. Oh! Alright, I think we have to kill that. Pass the turn. Then we Shiko. Kill the Death Gorger. Alright, can we stabilize? No attacks. We'll double block. Alright. Play Dragonstorm. Sultai Monument. Act for 4. Alright, they're ripping lands. Tawny back. We're up to 6. Hey, we did it. Whoop, whoop. Oof, that was a close one. All right. Let's get that 3rd win here. We don't want a 2 and 3 with our Ugin. Ugin. Right? That's not what we want. Alright. We're gonna go search up. We're gonna go search up something, alright. Maybe a swamp? Swamp? Hit that sentinel? Search up that. Plains? We don't really need a plains, do we? Let's get that island. Then we'll get a mountain. Wingblade Disciple. Ba 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 da. Let's get a mountain? Yeah, we're trying to hit these colors like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see you, Wayfarer. Alright, alright, alright. You got a Sagu Wildling too? For the double spell? Nah, you ain't fly like that? Alright. I'll hit you with my Gold Keeper. I'll hit you with my tiger. Into Dragonstorm. Into champion. Not really a good hit, but let's smack him. I'm down for the smack here. All right, we're at 5 mana. We can monument next turn. Man, no big deal. Just Tiger, Dragonstorm, Champion. I mean, Champion's not a great hit, but it feels good when you just get a lot of stuff on the battlefield, you know? Get them cards. We need 1 more mana. Yo, what are they doing, though? Alright, well, I'm just going to attack with everyone. See what they want to do. If they want to trade, I'm like, whatever at this point. What you got, though? What you got, though? Block, block. All right. That's fine by me. Yep. And a removal? Sure. That's fine by me too. Okay. Well, I'll make a 5/5. I don't know what this person's doing. 2-drop, 3-drop. Maybe they wanted to remove the elephant? I don't know. I think I probably would have killed the tiger or the dragon in there. I guess they have no more removal. And do I even Oogie here? I think I want them to kill the gold keeper, right? They're gonna kill one. Sure. Alright, I'll hit you with my 5/6 flyer. And then we still got the Oogie up. If we want. Can you play something? Alright. Bop, bop. Got him. Got him. Alright. Thank goodness we hit 3 wins here. 1 win away from the Mythic. Man, it's like too easy when you don't have rares. I mean, when you have rares. We gotta go back to not having rares or something. Double dragon. Alright, we'll keep it. Removal, 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 some fixing. Slash a creature. Seems pretty good. Alright, well, no red source, but we've got 3 of our colors. We like that. Creature? Nope. Hello, removal. Alright. Sure. Da da ba. Ba da 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 da. Hey! A nice forest island swamp. You love to see it. A Wingblade disciple. Farewell. It was a nice knowing you. Yeah, I could have played the swamp instead. I mean, the mountain. It's whatever. Would have looked nicer. Green, black, blue. Red. Hello, Avenger of the Fallen. Goodbye. Give me Ugin. I mean, unfortunately, we don't get to exile anything, but here we are. Man, did we call that or did we call that? Give me card draw. Give me... Man, do I save these? I want to hit my land drop. But they're also exile. Alright. I'm just going to Sultai Monument here. Pass the turn. I can't believe we got Oogie. Search your library for any number of colorless. Ooh, I see you flashing that in. That's cute. Then shuffle. Until end of turn, you may cast those cards. Can you imagine if they had like 7 pumps? Watch this though. Bop. Boop. Alright. Alright, you think they're ready for this next play we're about to do? Get a forest. Let's draw a card. We'll draw a card after. A boop. A boop. You've never seen an Oogie like this. Ooh. Double dragon. Oh, what? What? Mythic. They've never seen an Ugin like that before. Holy cow. Hitting Mythic. Not too many drafts in. I don't know what that was. 17 something drafts in. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, we're playing Shimiku. Shimiku. If I could Dragonstorm into Ugin every time, yeah, sign me up. So I could get a plains or a swamp. I probably just want to get a swamp. You know, they got my favorite land. Aww, and they're the virtuous. You know, church bells and the virtuous. That's dope. I'm on the fence here. Probably regret it if I don't get the... We'll get the swamp. We'll play the devotee. Rome. Oh, they're ramping. Okay. I see you. Maybe it was better to Roamer's routine there. What will be, will be. You know, look at them trying to get their 5 colors on. We'll just exile that. I figure we still got removal with the Dragon Spray. That's pretty good. I guess we'll just kill it now. Maybe I should have saved that? I don't know. I guess my 2/1 Death Touch to deal with it. I could have saved my removal. Probably would have been a better play, honestly. But will be. Are they gonna Roamer's routine? Alright, they're ramping. That is for sure. No planes, though. They must not need the planes. take an island, I guess. Hit you for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. 9 mana. Yeah, like, kind of terrified of whatever. We will attack. Oh, they tapped. Tapping my green is rude. If they hit me with a death begets life here, I'm gonna be a little sad. Definitely gonna need an Ugin if that's the case. Or Scavenger Regent. Nice. Apparently we're just on plan ramp here. All right. We got a lot of stuff in here. I wouldn't mind drawing something. Game. We'll pretend like we have something. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands. They've got 11. We're winning. Well, they might have more. Da 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 da. Yo, nice, my guy. Alright, can you stop finding things that do things? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. We have 3 lands left. Alright, we need something. We're still... Alright, that's something. I assume they're holding removal or something here. Fair? Okay. Alright, come on, game. Oh, that's a good one. Well, assuming they have a good dragon, which... Okay. Don't have a counter. Not the best. Not the best hit in the books here. You got removal? I don't know why they didn't crack it on their turn. They could have cracked it and played it. Ooh. Ooh, the Scavenger Regent. Alright, removal, they just win. Alright, come on, deck. Come on, baby. Oh, I should have kept the card in hand, huh? Come on, deck. No, stop playing things. What? Ugin. Yep. Alright, well. We got Mythic. Man. We had so many good draws. Raiderhoof, Ugin, Bloomvine, Wildling, Shiko, Goldkeeper, Removal, even Tawny back. Oof. Bummer. It's a bummer. But hey, we accomplished our goal, all right? We hit Mythic. And come on, hitting Mythic like that was sweet. deck had Ugin, had the Behemoth. I think it was pretty fun. We were missing orbs, which definitely played a role. Our mana wasn't fantastic, but I mean, we were pretty much green. I think our mana was pretty good. Just like a ton of removal. Just couldn't find the good stuff there. We were a little light on dragons, I will say. I think if we had more dragons, deck would have been a little better. But is what it is. We lost, but we got Mythic. And yeah, I don't know what we're doing next, but we'll figure something out. Let me know in the comments what you guys want. Peace.